Hello everybody, I am Brittany and I will be attempting a twist and curl today using some Suave Naturals products. So I've already washed my hair using the Suave Natural Shea Butter and Coconut Oil Shampoo. And then I followed up with a new mask by Earth Supplied. This is a protein mask and it's highly conditioning. So since I've already put that in, I'm going to just go ahead now and get my hair section off so that I can apply my leave-in conditioner, oil, and styling cream. Today I'll be using the L.O.C method in order to do this. And after I've sectioned my hair off, I'm going to go ahead and use that Suave Natural Shea Butter and Coconut Oil Detangling Spray just to comb through my curls. The mask left it really hydrated and detangled, but I still want to go in with the detangling spray just to make sure I don't still have any little kinks anywhere. So I'm going to comb that through my section here, and then after that I'll be ready to apply my leave-in conditioner. So the leave-in conditioner that I'm going to be using is also from the Suave Natural Shea Butter and Pure Coconut Oil line. This is a very lightweight leave-in conditioner. It is creamy, but it's also light so that I can still layer other products on top of it. So I'm placing this in my damp hair, raking it through that section, and then I'll comb it through and go ahead and follow up with my oil. So the oil that I'm going to be using is also from the Earth Supply line. It's a new anti-breakage oil that's filled with different types of good carrier oils as well as oils that promote length retention and hair growth. So I will be placing that oil in as my second step in the L.O.C method, and I'm just going to make sure that I have enough to get it on my hair from roots to tips for that section. Then I'll go ahead and comb it through again, and I'm going to divide my hair up to make it more manageable, waiting to put the cream in when I get ready to actually twist my hair. So I have that quadrant of my hair that I'm going to divide in half and just kind of pin those little sections up. And I'm going to do that all over my head as I repeat my process of putting in the leave-in conditioner and putting in the oil. Then I'll section off each quadrant in half again and get all of those sections pinned up so that I end up with 8 small sections, and that way I can easily work with it. I'm going to detangle, I'm going to condition, and then I'm going to seal that conditioner with the oil, and then I'll be ready to move on to the cream. Okay guys, I have my hair prepped and sectioned off for my style. I have gone and already done the L and the O of the L.O.C method this time. I've done the leave-in conditioner and I've used the new Earth Supply oil. Right now we're going to jump straight into the style. I've sectioned my hair off into 8 little sections. My aim is to make some twists for my twist and curl that are medium sized, but a little bit bigger than I actually did when I did the twade out in my last video. So that means for each 1/8 of a section that I'm going to do back here, I'm going to try to just only do 2 or 3 twists in each little section. I do have some of the white perm rods that I'm going to use. That way I'm hoping the dimensions of this with my ends will be just the right size. I'm going to use for my cream in my L.O.C method, as I mentioned, the curl defining cream from Suave, but I feel like I'm needing something that's going to hold my ends around the perm rod good. So I'm going to go in with some curl mousse. I don't think it really matters what type. I have like 3 different kinds over here. So I'm just going to grab one, the Lotta Body Milk and Honey curl mousse. It's a Refine Me Curl Defining Mousse for medium hold of soft curls, defines curls, adds body and shine with no alcohol. So, I mean, I guess it'll be okay. I'm only going to use a little bit to wrap my hair around the ends of the perm rod as I go. And I'm going to see if I can get a successful twist and curl. So usually I know I do 3-strand twists, but for this, I'm going to do 2-strand twists. That way I don't have a lot of definition at the roots, but kind of some stretch. And then I get a little curl at the end. So if you've never used this product before, the Curl Defining Cream, you can actually classify it kind of as a custard because it does have a slight gel consistency, but it is very creamy rather than straight jelly. So I'm going to put that into my hair and just rake it through. And you can see here what it does just on its own. As far as defining, I've never used it for a wash and go, but I feel like it would be good if you were seeking a wash and go just for a day or so. I really don't think you would get a wash and go that lasted a week or better with this, but it does define my hair pretty well. So I'm going to comb through my little section here and do 2-strand twists. When I get 2/3 of the way down, I'm going to stop, put a half pump of the mousse here, just a little bit, on the end only. And then I'm going to wrap it around this roller and roll up some. And I'm not going to roll all the way up to the root because I do want the twist itself to hang. I just want this roller to curl the ends. And I'm going to repeat that process to get my entire head twisted and around a perm rod. I got all my twists done and all of the perm rods on the ends, and I'm going to let this dry by getting under the hooded dryer for probably 45 minutes, maybe an hour. And then I'm going to go ahead and leave these rods in overnight and take them out in the morning. So hopefully I get some good results. I'm feeling really good about how the twist portion is going to come out, because I really think that this curl defining cream is going to do the job for that. The iffy part is whether or not I have the ends done correctly with enough mousse and wrap tightly around the perm rods so that my ends get a little curl and not much frizz. So stay tuned and we're going to see how this comes out. Okay guys, it's the next morning and I sat under the dryer for about 45 minutes the day before, and then I slept with these perm rods in my hair. So today they are nice and dry, and I'm just going to take them down and then begin to separate each twist very gently to be sure that I keep the end intact. Notice how I did get a pretty good curl at the end using this size perm rod, and by twisting it around the perm rod and securing that end before I twisted it up. So I'm going to get all of these taken down and then we'll be ready to separate. So now for the process of separating these twists, I am going to just gently unravel them so that I can feel where the two pieces of the two-strand twist separate. And I'm going to pull them apart and then twirl each part around my finger in the same direction that I took the hair roller out. And that way the end is still curled. And I'm just going to do this for each of the twists, and then I'm going to start fluffing. y'all, this is my finished style for my attempt at a twist and curl using 2-strand twists and white perm rods. Let me know what you think about it down in the comments below, and definitely stay tuned to my channel here as I try once again to perfect this style and bring you many more.